People survive the impossible every day, escaping ferocious animals, plummeting from airplanes, even outsmarting avalanches. Today, we count down 10 incredible true stories of folks who cheated death and lived to tell the tale. 10. On January 26, 1972, flight attendant Vesna Vulovic was the sole survivor when her Serbian passenger jet exploded mid-air. She plunged 32,808 feet without a parachute, suffering a fractured skull, 3 broken vertebrae, and 2 broken legs, yet walked away alive. 9. While filming aerial shots over Kilauea, the world's most active volcano, Michael's helicopter lost power and plunged toward the crater. The pilot and cameraman escaped to safety, but Michael himself landed just yards from molten lava. 2 days later, he was found with only minor scrapes and extreme thirst. 8. In 2012, Peter's car was buried under 5 feet of snow in Sweden. He survived 60 days inside by eating snow for hydration. 2 passing motorcyclists finally dug him out, alive, if severely dehydrated. 7. Alone on a canyon climb, engineer Aaron Ralston became pinned when a boulder crushed his arm. Trapped 5 days with no food, he severed his own arm with a dull knife to escape. He survived, later inspiring the film 127 Hours, and still climbs today, prosthetic and all. 6. At 17, Julianne was the only survivor when a lightning strike tore off part of her plane's wing at 26,246 feet, sending her into the Amazon rainforest. Injured but alive, she trekked 9 days through the jungle before rescue. 5. 2 brothers trapped by a tunnel collapse in an unregulated Chinese mine were presumed dead. With no rescue coming, they dug their own escape by hand, surviving on coal, urine, and their own waste, until they broke free days later. 4. Attacked by a charging grizzly in the Canadian woods, Brent's only chance was to play dead. The bear mauled him mercilessly, then walked away. Brent staggered to his car, pieces of scalp in hand, and got himself to the hospital. 3. While roofing a house, Isidro fell, and dozens of nails impaled his head and neck. Miraculously, none struck his brain or spinal cord. He walked away with scars and a story of nails that missed death by millimeters. 2. A factory accident shredded Matthew's body, except for his head, which passed through a CD-sized gap. He endured 6 surgeries for pelvic, spinal, hip, and stomach injuries, and now lives a fully normal life. Dishonorable mention. Roy Sullivan, a U.S. park ranger, holds the Guinness World Record for surviving 7 lightning strikes between 1942 and 1977. One strike burned a half-inch strip down his leg, another set his hair on fire, yet he lived through all of them. In 1978, this Russian scientist accidentally stuck his head into a proton accelerator. A particle beam 500,000 stronger than sunlight shot through his skull, vaporizing parts of his face and brain. Doctors said he'd die in days. A shipwreck trapped O'Keen 100 feet underwater. He survived in an air pocket for 3 days, breathing from a sinking ship's bathroom. Rescuers thought he was a corpse, until he grabbed their hand. Cyclist Martin booked 2 doomed Malaysia Airlines flights and missed both for trivial reasons. Flight MH370 vanished. MH17 was shot down. Martin's random schedule changes made him the ultimate death dodger,